All right, so we're going to talk about how to become a remote online notary in Florida. So, with a quick Google search, you can go to this page. The NNA SEO is off the charts because it comes up before the state. Oh, it's actually quite a few before the state uh, page. So, this is just going to give you the most up-to-date information for the Secretary of State. A commissioned notary first, right? So you have to be a notary first. You can't do this until you have your notary commission. You're gonna have to complete a certified training course. It's just a few hours. It's similar to the one that you have to do to get your commission. And then there's a $10 fee for the application. So when you go here, you're gonna see a list of approved vendors. So that's going to be right here. And I recommend, again, going through here to search through the NNA is certainly an option. What you're going to want to keep an eye out for is the course itself, right? So if they're charging you more than $20 right off the bat, this is going to be more expensive. But you also want to look at what is that company going to charge you for the bond for your E&O. Are they offering those options? So, like this one here, you get your 2-hour course. Now, if it's within your budget, I recommend doing a 4-year package because then you're not having to remember, oh, I have to renew this next year. Um, it is going to be, see, it's $130 for all of those options. If it's not in your budget and you're just like, hey, I just want to try this out, maybe I'm not going to renew it. For 1 year, it's $100, but it doesn't make sense to spend $100 every year versus just spending another $30 for 4 years, right? So this Signa Notary, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, is an option. You could also purchase them separately. I have not worked with a specific vendor, but there's definitely look like a good option. Um, I did Aaron Notary because that's the same company I did my commission with. See, it's $20 for their round course. And then if you are in the middle, you're already a notary, or you could do it all at once, like do your notary commission and become a RON at the same time. I honestly recommend notarizing a few documents and seeing that this is actually going to work for you before doing that. Next, I'm going to look at one other one. So Ronery has their course. See, the online course is $50 here, but doesn't look like, oh, I'm not seeing any additional things where they're offering the bond and stuff. So that is going to cause it to be a little bit more work for you to have to go to a separate company to do all that stuff. But do some research, check and see which ones are cheaper. I can do a separate video comparing them if you like. But that's just the basics on becoming a remote online notary. You're going to take the course and then you're going to get that certificate at the end. And you have to pick a platform that you're going to use for the your notary sessions, your remote notary sessions. So I'm going to show you where that list is. So you're going to have to search for the approved Ron platforms, and then you can view all of them. There's about 69 total platforms that you can work with. You'll see Blue Notary, Cyberize It, Notarize, e-notary log, I believe it shut down, but there are several options. Not just pick one, you're going to want to look and see what are their monthly costs. Do they have a subscription cost? What does it cost per session, per signer, per witness, per stamp? Some of them are free to onboard with, but their costs are higher per session and signer. So just kind of keep
So
that in
you're going
mind
to
as
have
you
to
are
include
looking
that
for a platform
platform
to
here
choose.
on this page of your application. It's very easy to miss. I definitely did because I wasn't familiar with the information yet. But you're also going to add it on the
Thanks for
page that
watching.
looks
Like,
like
comment,
this.
and subscribe.
You can fill them all out, but at the very least, you have to do one. The rest of the application is pretty straightforward, and I could definitely do your state and do your state if you want me to. Just put a comment in below, and I will look up yours if you like. Like, subscribe, comment any other video ideas that you're looking for to help grow your notary business.